What is good, yo? It's your boy Ty back here with another video, and in this video today, we're going to be talking about what is coming to NBA 2K22 MyTEAM tomorrow. Okay, obviously we got some of the leaks. Okay, we know level 40's Josh Giddey. We know, obviously, of some of the other rewards, Dikembe token. But what is going to be coming in packs? And now we know that a point guard Zach Lavine card is coming into MyTEAM tomorrow. Now, before we dive any further into what you guys can expect from Zach Lavine, if you are new to my channel and have not yet, make sure to smash that subscribe button as we're on the road to 90,000 subscribers. So let's just talk about the Zach Lavine that we saw last year. Now, last year, I'm going to say this, okay? We didn't see a point guard Zach Lavine until way late in MyTEAM. And when I say it was way late, it really was. I mean, I saw this Zach Lavine on April 12th, and this is probably more the Zach Lavine we'll probably see. But then we got the point guard one later on in the year. This year, 2K has decided to give us point guard Zach Lavine really early. The big thing to note here, guys, is that for the first time ever, Zach Lavine is going to have his release at least on quick, maybe even on very quick, okay? Combo that up with all of his own Zach Lavine dribble sigs, which are very solid. Zach Lavine can move in the half court up there with the best of them in the game. You can see, you know, Hidu does have some of the same dribble sig stuff like that. But Zach Lavine's going to be able to move, okay? He's going to have quick dribbles. Now, something I like about Lavine coming into this new card is the fact that Zach Lavine's last card had that 82 interior. Because that's the only thing you're probably going to worry about. We know Zach Lavine's player model is sadly never going to be good. Okay, we just know that, okay? His player build, his player model is never going to be good in MyTEAM. So if you do like Zach Lavine, you're going to have to like him for what he is. Going to be able to dunk the ball well, handle the ball well as, you know, give you just good defense. Now, what this is it says zero gravity. So if we do see a zero gravity type of set, maybe we'll see some of the high flyers, some dunk guys in this type of drop. And Zach Lavine is a very, very solid start to that. So let's go back to last year and let's look at, you know, who we saw around this time that could be a high flyer type of player. I would say J.R. Smith, but sadly we aren't getting another J.R. as you guys know. What about Blake Griffin? When was the last time we saw a good Blake Griffin card? Could Blake Griffin be a card that we do indeed see tomorrow? Don't be surprised to see a zero gravity Blake Griffin dark matter either. I'm just throwing these names out here because the zero gravity set is what I'm thinking it's going to be. Again, don't be surprised to see a guy like Blake Griffin. And if they make Blake Griffin right at the power forward position, he would be so tough in MyTEAM. I just want you guys to know who says no to a new Jalen Green card. I know we just got the diamond, but what about an actual good Jalen Green card? So we haven't seen a good Jalen Green in a while. And again, the list goes on and on. I could talk about high flyers for a very long time and cards we could see. Dr. J. Again, Julius Erving. Yeah, you know, maybe we could see Julius Erving, but I'm just saying, it's been since December since we've seen a Julius Erving. So if that's the type of set that they're going for, zero gravity list dunkers type of set, don't be surprised to see some of these high flyers in action in MyTEAM. I'm just throwing that out there for you guys. But specifically for Zach Lavine, let's look at the point guards so far we have in MyTEAM at the Dark Matter tier, okay? Here's what you're looking at. Dark Matter point guards in MyTEAM. The list is pretty short. Will he be better than MJ? No. There's just no way. I'm sorry. I love Zach Lavine. Not going to be better than MJ. Not going to be better than Clyde. Probably not going to be better than Luka. But after that, you know, he might be in that 4 through 6 range as far as point guards are concerned. And honestly, if he's not the highlight of this set, you might be able to get Zach Lavine for pretty cheap as well. And I think that's something that we need to think about, right? I know he's a Dark Matter, but it's the start of the new season. I expect 3, maybe 4 Dark Matters in packs. Because if we go back to last year, you know, 2K21, let's look at when we got Season 6 and who came out in Season 6. Now, I know it was just a little bit different in general, but let's just see. That was Season 7. Season 6, when did that come out? End of March. So, you know, basically the same. That's when we saw the radioactive set. That's when we saw Kareem with 42 Hall of Fame badges. So, I mean, if we do see a 42 Hall of Fame badge players, right, for all the Dark Matters, 39, then you're probably looking at Zach Lavine being one of the best point guards in the game. If we get a Zach Lavine tomorrow with 35 plus Hall of Famers, he's just going to be it. But just look at this radioactive set we saw last year around this time. It was just absolutely incredible. And I feel like 2K's getting to that point where they just have to. Their hands getting forced to really ramp up that content. So again, don't be surprised to see some of these cards in my team. Again, if it is this zero gravity set, which that could mean anything outside of just dunking, to be honest with you. But if it is zero gravity and they do want to make it a dunking type of set, there's just so many different options. I mean, I can even go in here to 2K21 and just look up Dark Matters, and honestly, you scroll through it. Who's to say no to I know we just got a bronze, so we're not going to get a new bronze, but we do need a new Kobe at some point. I'm just throwing his name out there. Grant Hill. I mean, high flying Grant Hill. Who says no? You think about other cards that dunk the ball well. Giannis. I mean, I know we just saw one, but again, could possibly be one. Ben Simmons, as we just saw Zion, so that's not probably going to happen. Anthony Edwards could get a high flyer card. There's just so many different options for this zero gravity set. I know I'm calling it high flyers, whatever, but this zero gravity set really does have endless potential. Even Paul George, Jonathan Kuminga, cards like that. So, you know, when you think of zero gravity, it's probably, I think, going to be that dunking type of set. Now you guys can see here, Levine machine. Point guard Zach Lavine at 6'5" is coming to my team tomorrow. And I'm glad they made him a point guard, because if we would have just got a Zach Lavine Dark Matter, everybody would be like, okay, who cares? But here's the deal, guys. We know in the past what Zach Lavine has done. The diamond card, people love. The opal card, people love. And as far as on the offensive end, he was one of the best. Now, if he gets his release on quicker, very quick, and defensively can just hold it down that little bit more. I'm not even asking for him to be the best defensive player in the game, but just for him to be able to hold it down that little bit more, I feel like that's going to be the difference between whether people run this Zach Lavine or not. Because you look at the cards, there's so many different options. You got Luka, you got MJ, you got Oscar, you got all these opals even at this point. Even guys, you know, I hate to say it, but even Cade Cunningham, for example, is really good. And then people are running, you know, cheese balls with Arvydas Sabonis, cards like that. So I feel like the point guard position is pretty stout at this point. So again, it's going to take Levine to be really, really solid in my team. I'm not going to say for anybody to run him, but for a lot of people to run him. Hopefully he's not, you know, the highlight of this set. Obviously, hopefully we see a couple more leaks tonight. And by the time you guys see this, maybe you guys were through a couple of these leaks. But you look at it, I mean, at least he can play point guard. HTB likes the card art. I mean, that card art, I'm not going to lie, is pretty solid. And you guys can see Amir here. Amir's excited about this type of drop. People are mad he's in the Timberwolves jersey, and I just noticed that. Timberwolves Zach Lavine. Can y'all imagine if Zach Lavine was still with Carl? Anyways, that's just me reminiscing. Let me know if you guys are excited about Zach Lavine down below in the comments. Do you guys think he is going to be a top point guard in NBA 2K22 MyTEAM? Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.